Howdy YouTubers, it's Mocha Natural. Alright, so I am coming on really quickly, and I promise this is going to be a really quick update. As I said before in my previous video, I do not have a weigh-in. I will not have one until the next weekend. Alright, so but just to let you know what I've been going through this past week. And it's been a lot, basically. This is just the season for stuff to be going on in my life. Anyhow, I got 2 good days of workouts this week. Monday I did a double, and Tuesday I also did a double as well. And today was actually another day that I was going to do more running. I didn't actually get to do running. Instead, I ended up doing some unintentional walking. My car was in the shop and I needed a place to go, and so there was a community center that I knew that I could go to and sit down and kind of do some work on my laptop. It was actually 2 miles away. So I walked the 2 miles there, and would you believe, by the time I actually got through the door and was about to sit down, the shop called me and said that my car was ready. Okay, I had not even gotten a chance to rest up from walking 2 miles. Mind you, I'm carrying my laptop bag and, all sorts of things in my laptop bag, my purse, and I'm wearing a heavy coat. I was tired. My shoulders were tired. So I had to take a little bit of break before I made the 2-mile trek back to the car shop. So walking 4 miles today, that was my exercise, okay? That was my exercise. I actually have started a new bottle of Phentermine. I made a last-minute decision to go back to the get them from Publix, basically. I said I was going to go and switch it back to getting it from CVS, and I just made a last-minute decision. Well, the first few days, definitely I felt the strength was there, but towards the end of this week, I would say Thursday and Friday, I noticed that, even before 12 o'clock, that I was able to eat. Like, I could eat. It was just something that was not bothering me. So I can tell that it is wearing off. I think it's just my due time with Phentermine. It is. So I'm going to finish out whatever amount of pills that I have. It's probably about 40 or 45 or so. I'm going to finish it out, and that's going to be my love story with Phentermine, and it's going to be maintenance from there on out. Okay, so I'm going to stick it through. I'm going to take them as I have been doing, which is basically an hour to an hour and a half after my morning breakfast, and we'll see how I fare. It's surprising, though, as I look back on the month of October, I really have not lost much weight. I think maybe 3 pounds this month. 3 pounds, and I was looking so forward to breaking into the 160s. And here it is. We have, how many days left? 5 days left in the month of October. And I was actually looking forward to breaking into the 160s. And I doubt that that will happen this month. So I have November and December really to, I would love to be down to 165. 160 really by the end of the year. I mean, that's really like 10 pounds. I mean, but considering the way that I've been losing weight, it's really, really slow. I mean, I'm not so sure about that I'm going to meet that goal. But at any rate, it's never been a race for me, and I'll keep working at it as long as I got stuff to work off, okay? What else? There's been something that I wanted to share with you guys. Today I had my second nosebleed since I have been on Phentermine. I actually went to my doctor and told her about it, and she just kind of dismissed it as, oh, you know, sometimes when we rub our nose too hard, it could cause, a broken vessel in the nose or whatever, and it, that's probably what it was. But what was strange was that there were no signs that would cause me to, believe that a nosebleed was coming. Like usually you would have a headache, or it's usually hot or something like that. You're running or whatever, your heart rate is up, whatever. Your head is hot. At least my head is hot at normal times when I do have a nosebleed, which is not often. This is the second time. Today, I did feel like a tickle in my nose, and I did my nose kind of like that, and it wasn't really even hard, I just kept feeling the tickle, and I, kind of brushed it a little bit, and the next thing I know, I felt, fluid on my lip, and it was coming down, like gushing down, and the more I wiped, the more blood came out, and there was a point where I could see like clumps of blood coming out. It's gushing, and that was the same thing that happened the last time. Blood just kept gushing out, and so I literally had to stand over the sink and just kind of drain myself as I was trying to, use water to wipe my face, but it was gushing, and the blood really didn't start. It really didn't stop until probably a good 10 minutes, where it, just really, there was no trickle at all. So I just kept wiping until I saw no blood at all. But that was kind of strange. And so you guys, let me know if you've had like nosebleeds since you've been on Phentermine. I want to believe that there's a connection there. I do. I wasn't feeling any aches or any pains or anything. Like, I really did not see the nosebleed coming on. I really didn't. So for it to just be dismissed as, oh, I was rubbing my nose. I wasn't rubbing my nose hard. I was not. So yeah, I think Phentermine has something to do with that. At any rate, what else can I show you? Oh, okay. So I have a belt that I wear a lot. It's just one of my very, very comfortable belts that I wear with my jeans. And I've had to put another hole in this belt because obviously I'm losing some inches in the waistline. So I wanted to kind of show you. Well, it's not this belt here. This is just like, a decorative belt for this shirt. But the belt that, and please don't laugh at my leopard belt, okay? I love it. It feels comfortable. But this belt here, I got it when I was really, really heavier. And so it's one of those really, really long belts. When I got it, it initially had 5 holes in it. 5 holes. And the last one actually stops right there for the original holes. Since then, today I had to actually put another hole. So let's see, 1, 2, 3 holes. I don't know, you probably guys can't really see those little holes that I've been putting in, but look at the difference here from the last hole that the belt came with, to the last hole that I had to punch in it. So that looks about a good 3 inches that I've lost off of my waistline. So, that's pretty good. And it's funny that I have to wear 2 belts to kind of, make this outfit work. But that's the way it goes. Normally when I wear, a large size belt, I have to wear a belt to hold my pants up. And then I can wear a larger belt over my shirt or whatever I'm wearing. So just wanted to share that with you. The inches are coming off around my waistline. They're just not coming off fast enough for me, okay? Seriously, I've been really feeling some heavy bloating in my waistline. And I'm trying to figure out what was it. My daughter did have a banquet this past Thursday. And I don't know what it was in one of those dishes that I ate, which wasn't a whole lot, okay? I didn't pig out, okay? Something just really upset my stomach, like to the point where it was just very bubbly, and yeah, something upset it. So I'm still not feeling well from that, but yeah, this waistline can't go fast enough. I'm telling you, I need to really get back to my running, because that just made me feel so good. The treadmill running, it's okay. It's a, you know, the next best alternative to running outside, but man, I wish I had another way of running outdoors. It's cold, and me and the cold don't mix, so you know, hey, they can keep that. But at any rate, and I'm breaking my promise right about now, because I told you that this video was not going to be long. So I think I've covered all of my updates for the week. This week coming in, I actually want to fast one day, and then 2 days this week I'd like to just do nothing but vegetables and fruit, and kind of scale back on the carbs that I have been introducing into my diet. Yeah, so we gotta wrangle those carbs back on down, so we can, you know, start to see some good progress. Alrighty, so that's it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, and we're at 12 minutes, and I will see you guys later in the next video. Take it easy.